Conference House Park graces the shores of Staten Island at New York State's southernmost boundary. The park's many attractions have drawn visitors here for centuries. Long ago, the Lenape Indians fished from the banks. And at the Manor House, which still stands on the property, Benjamin Franklin convened a peace conference, hoping for a cessation of Revolutionary War activity. Even migratory birds and butterflies can't resist the park.
This park offers it all. I mean, you have biking, walking trails, you have the historic aspect, you have the ecological aspect, as well as the romantic aspect. It is one of the most romantic spots in our 5 boroughs.
The Conference House is a wonderful place for families to come with their children and visit. It's educational, it's scenic. There are really very few places, I believe, in all of New York that have everything to offer that Conference House Park and the houses have to offer.
At Conference House Park, we have actually a fairly unique forest. We have a hackberry, pin oak, sassafras forest. These are the 3 major trees that make up our forest canopy, and this is a major migration flyway for migrating birds.
So you kind of have in this one location a real confluence of very important historical, cultural, and environmental factors, which I think we're able to pull together successfully and to turn into a real resource, and not just as a local resource, but as a regional resource, which is what it is.
Current improvements to the park make it more user-friendly and highlight the historic structures on the premises. The Conference House was originally built in 1680 and is now a museum of colonial life, while 2 other historic properties are being restored. The park's forest is also undergoing a restoration as crews work to keep invasive species from crowding out native ones.
We have several invasive vines. They do tend to take over. You find trees that have been growing horizontally for years along the ground that never had a chance to make it up into a straight form because the vines would always grab onto them and bow them down again. So what we do here is we try to cut those vines before they get a good stranglehold on our trees. We want the trees that we have to be able to grow up to the canopy again and replace the gaps that have been caused by major vine invasions, all in an effort to keep the natural areas healthy.
There's so much offered here. It's a lovely park with a waterfront pavilion and a beach area, lovely walking trails. So I hope you'll all come visit us soon.